Hi, I'm Nancy Schick, attorney, mediator, and conflict resolution coach in New York City. My goal is to keep you out of court and build your conflict resolution skills. So how do I do that? One of the ways is to teach you things about how your brain works, right? So one of the things I like to tell people regularly is your brain plays tricks on you. Depending on who you ask, neuroscientists have said we have somewhere between 30,000 and 60,000 thoughts per day. You're clearly not paying attention to all of them. So why do you choose certain ones to act on? And one of the things that we're finding, and I see it a lot when I'm dealing with clients that get into conflicts that lead possibly down the road to court, it's that we're doing things that justify what we really want to do. Right? So we're seeing it right now in New York City. Our numbers for the coronavirus are going down. We're not seeing as many deaths. We're not seeing as many confirmed cases. It's beautiful outside. And quite frankly, we're tired of being inside. We don't want to social distance anymore. We miss each other. And those masks are really hot, right? So we find ways then to justify what we want to do. And so we go in, our brain will go back there and we'll say, well, hey, this kind of looks like, oh, right, it looks like the flu. But it's not the flu because it's warm outside. So now I'm going to go outside without a mask. Bottom line is your brain isn't always telling you the truth. It's not always making great decisions for you. So I'm not here to debate whether or not you should wear a mask. I'm going to defer to the CDC and OSHA and all the extra experts out there that are telling us, you make your own decision there. But what I want you to get is that you have to be very careful how you manage your mind, and you can manage it so that it works more effectively for you and creates the results you want in your life. So how do you do that? The first thing you've got to do is you got to manage what goes in. Just like you manage what goes into your body, you need to manage what goes into your mind. And in tech, they often say garbage in, garbage out, right? So if you're putting bad data in, you're going to get bad data out. So you want to be very, very careful about the news you consume, the people that you're around, and all of the external information that comes in and starts to influence your brain. Second, you need to quiet that brain. And for those of us that have been around long enough to remember early computers, right? Remember you put a lot of stuff in it, and then it took a long time for it to process all of that before it would warm back up and do what you wanted it to do. Well, our brains aren't running the processors that are in our computers and our cell phones these days, right? We're slower than that. So you just need to have time to quiet your mind so that it's running as effectively as it can. And that means getting enough sleep. Maybe it's meditating, taking walks without any headset in, no podcast, no music, just the sound of nothingness or the birds, or even if you're here in New York City, the occasional taxi. It's okay to just listen to that. And third, if you need help, then get it, right? It's absolutely okay to reach out. I've written a book about some of the neuroscience that goes on behind conflict. I have a course that follows the book. And of course, if you need one-on-one coaching, please reach out. In the meantime, please keep listening with your third ear for those hurts that you can heal, including your own.